Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last full moon of 2023. So tonight I wanted to talk about the power of forgiveness and releasing at full moons and exactly how to do that. So keep watching until the end. Okay, so it's the last full moon of 2023 and who else besides me is so ready for 2024? I don't know. I guess we've had worse years, but all in all, it wasn't like, a bed of roses or anything like that. Maybe you had a different experience, but I am so ready for 2024. That's all I can say. So this full moon is in Cancer, and Cancer represents home and family. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have been feeling that because maybe you're traveling in your home with your family for the holidays, and it brings up a lot of emotions, right? Resentments, past resentments, and dysfunction. Let's just put it that way. Dysfunction junction. Okay? I just want to let you know that pretty much every family has some sort of dysfunction. Okay? So you're not alone. And if you know of anyone that had the perfect childhood where parents loved each other and nobody cheated or lied and a white picket fence and you and your sister never fought and you had a dog, okay, does that exist? I don't know if it's not reality. If you know someone like this or you're someone like this, please contact me because you're definitely a unicorn and you're probably not living in reality or something. I want to study you. That's all I'm saying. So as I go along in my journey on this spiritual path, I've come to realize how important it really is to forgive and release people that are just not serving your highest good. And if you don't forgive and release, it could actually really hinder you and hold you back. And we don't want that. And yes, I'm talking about forgiving people that have never apologized, don't think they're wrong. And what's worse, they keep doing the same thing. Right now they're doing it. But yet I'm over here trying to forgive and release, but they're still doing it. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's the easiest thing to do, but I'm doing it for myself and for my own growth because any anger or resentment is actually tying me to that situation. And the whole point is I've got to let it go. If I want to manifest and I want to have love and abundance, holding on to the resentment is actually just hurting me. So I'm doing it for my own sake. I actually had a girlfriend that asked me about that the other day because I talk about it in my memoir, Unconditionally Loving and Forgiving. And she's like, how do you do that? And I was like, well, it has nothing to do with the other person. It's my character trait. Being unconditionally loving and forgiving is me. My character trait. Has nothing to do with whether they deserve it or not, because truly everyone does deserve unconditional love and forgiveness, whether they're asking for it or think they did anything wrong or not. It's just part of being a light worker, so you could call it, bringing love into the world where we need more of that, There's just so many things that divide us and make us angry at each other, and we need to have more love and forgiveness and coming together. And this is my greatest wish for 2024. So, I keep getting distracted and I keep talking, but the best way to actively forgive and release someone is to do what I call a burning ceremony. Complete disclaimer, please do all burning ceremonies outside and make sure you're safe, meaning if you have a fire that you have stones around it so that it doesn't spread, or if you're just burning something, you have a metal bowl or something to catch what's burning. Please don't burn your house down. Don't start any forest fires. That's not what this is about. Okay, the first thing that you can do is you can write that person that did you wrong a letter and burn it. Um, I wouldn't suggest this. I've done it plenty of times, but so much so to the point where I have like a 15 to 19 page letter and it's so thick that it's hard to burn. But that does help to get your grievances out. And even though they'll never read it, it doesn't matter. It's therapeutic. But for this full moon, just to save time and aggravation, because they already know what they did wrong, or I already know what they did wrong, and why I've put up massive boundaries, and why I feel the need to forgive them and release them because they're toxic AF. I just put on a piece of paper, I forgive and release so and so, and then I burn it. Actually, just saying that you forgive and release someone and actually writing it down and burning it are two different things. It kind of solidifies your forgiveness and your releasing. And it's really important on your journey if you want to continue to manifest the life that you do deserve, the love that you deserve, the abundance that you deserve. You have to let go, release, and forgive those people that are holding you back, have betrayed you, have lied to you, deceived you, whatever. The list goes on. And they're probably doing it right now. They're talking crap about you right now. But you're still going to forgive them. Because that's what you do, right? You're loving and you're forgiving. And you deserve better. And you cannot have a beautiful, wonderful life filled with joy and love and abundance if you keep holding on to anger and negativity and resentment. So, for your own sake, forgive them and release them. And watch yourself have the best new year ever. And tomorrow I'm going to film a video about some things you could do to make 2024 the best year ever. So be sure to subscribe, hit your notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends. And thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by and visiting my world. See you next time.